Hi, Aramis! Whenever I wear like bell sleeves, I feel like a wizard. A wizard's cloak. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Angela. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I hope you're doing well today. And today I am going to be showing you some of my trash. Yeah, that's right. This is an empties video. So these empties are just from the past couple of months. I want to try to start to do them just every season. So this, I guess, will be for the spring season that's just ending. Summer is so close. It's so hot today. It's amazing. But yeah, so this is only for the past like month or so because I did just recently move. If you ever want to catch up on what's going on with my life, there's so many other videos down in the description below. Check them out. I moved across the country with a cat. It was a whole thing. Anyways, not gonna get too much into it because I want to talk about some trash. Some of these might overlap with the empties that I have for my project pan. Again, all the videos that you need to catch up on will be linked below. But I'm gonna talk about them again here. Because, you know, why not? First one is from Bath & Body Works. This is a body spray or body splash, whatever these, you know what these things are. This is the Irresistible Apple one. I mentioned this when I was doing my Project Pan. I have so much back stock of this that I'm not going to be buying, and I don't use them. I just use them for, like, if it's a room spray, or the occasional I'll actually use it if I'm just going to, like, the grocery store or something. You know, otherwise I really do prefer perfume. And as for the scent, I feel like I don't know, maybe I'm maturing more as like a person and I'm actually becoming an adult. I don't know, but I'm kind of sick of the fruity smells. Like, this was too fruity for me. And so, anyways, not going to be buying any kinds of spray / fruity scents again. Another thing that I have is a deodorant. This is by Dove. This is the Visibly Smooth 48-hour Natural Fresh. Oh god, it still smells so good. It smells almost like a laundry. It's very fresh. I don't really know what else to say about deodorant. It makes my pits not smell, you know. Next one is also for my project pan. This is a lotion. This is by Crabtree and Evelyn. And I think this was kind of pricey. I forgot how much it is. I always get these in my INSTAs, so I don't ever actually buy any handheld creams anymore because I always get them in sample boxes, so there's no point of me actually buying them. I have a ton, and the smell, I don't know, it smells like very strong and almost foresty, which isn't really my scent either. I just like more fresh types of smells, you know what I mean? Like fresh and clean, and this is just, I don't know, too wildernessy, if that's a word. It's not. It's not a word. Almost all of these are from my project pan, so I really am repeating myself. But this was the Fit Me Maybelline Shine Free Foundation Stick, and I didn't use this as foundation. I used this to contour. I really like this for contouring, so I think I might buy it again just in a different shade for doing that because I haven't been able to find a replacement contour stick that's an actual contour stick. So, I don't know. This is working for me, so, like, who cares about labels? It was working, so I liked it. So, yeah, I'll probably buy it again. Next one is a lipstick. How often do you go through a lipstick? Am I right? This was actually, there's still a little bit left in there. If you can see that there. I don't know if I can give you guys a swatch. Kind of. It's a red, you know. Not a very vibrant or dark red. It's actually almost reading like kind of a pink on camera because it's just a very light wash of red. And I don't really go for that. I'll only do like nudes, browns, or if I'm going bold, I'm going bold. Like, I want it to be like Marilyn Monroe type of red lipstick when I do a red lipstick. So this, it wasn't really cutting it. It is very sticky. Did I mention what this was? This is the Revlon Color Stay Ultimate Suede, and the shade is in Couture. And yeah, so I mean, I don't know. I didn't much care for that, so I don't think I'm going to be purchasing this again. All right, this next one is a lip balm, and this is the Malin & Goetz. This is the Malin & Goetz. I'm just going to show you guys what it says. Okay, Malin & Goetz. I'm going to be saying that for a while. I don't know how to pronounce it. This is the Mojito Lip Balm, and I liked how this felt on my lips, I'm not going to lie. However, this is not usually what I go for in the consistency. Try to get a little bit out there so you guys can see. It's just a clear jelly type of finish, and these tend to be very sticky, so I don't like to wear them over top of my lipsticks. I don't like to wear them on their own. I'm a hardcore chapstick, or what do I use? I just used it on my lips today. I can't find it. Anyways, I think it's by Blistix. That's kind of my favorite, but that kind of balmy chapstick type of texture is what I always use for lips. So the next thing that I have is a Revlon Color Stay Liquid Eye Pen, and this is in a felt tip, and it's just black. The only eyeliner that I use is to like do a winged eye like I do today, so I do prefer a felt tip. And this I think still has product on it. Yeah, black is still coming out, so I mean, it's not done by any means, but it's old, and I just don't like to use old products on my eyes because that's gross. Surprisingly lasted long, so yeah, I will be repurchasing it. I find this very easy to use. I prefer a felt tip when I am using my eyeliner, and yeah, this lasts for a really long time, so awesome. Okay, this next one I really don't like. This is a brow product by L'Oreal. It's the Brow Artist Plumper, and it's supposed to be like a mascara type plumping your eyebrows. And I did not like this whatsoever. I don't like the shape of the wand. I just think it's too big for a brow product. I prefer it to be smaller. Like if you guys know of the Benefit Gimme Brow, like that tiny little wand, I prefer that. It just adds more precision. It's better for like your tail. I found that a lot of the product, can you see that at the top there? A lot of the product gets stored into the top part, so then you just have all of this product on your brows initially, and then you're just like, crap, now you have to fix it. It's a whole thing. And it honestly, it feels like I put hairspray on my brows. You know what I mean? Like it's so stiff and sticky, like it's just not a comfortable feeling for me. And then I don't know, it's starting to smell, so that's why I tossed this one out, because this is pretty much done and I don't think I'm going to be repurchasing it. As I said, I usually go with the Benefit Gimme Brow, but I am looking for a new drugstore option. If you guys have any recommendations, let me know, because Gimme Brow is like $30 almost, so that's pretty pricey. Okay, the next two items I have are just mascara. The first one that I have is this Maybelline Colossal Lashes. This is like the third time that I bought this mascara. I love it so much. I don't like it as much as I used to though. I think that they either reformulated or they repackaged, or something is up with the wand, that it's not as good as I remember it being, but I mean, it's still one of my favorite mascaras from the drugstore, so I do definitely recommend if you really like volumizing lashes. It's not very good for like curling. For curling, I always go with the Benefit Roller Lash. That one's really good for keeping a curl with my lashes, or the Too Faced Better Than Sex. But those ones are really pricey, drugstore option, so it's not that expensive. And yeah, so I really like it. I'm gonna keep buying it again. And then this next one, it was the first time that I tried this one. This is by Annabelle. It's the Big Show mascara, so that's what it looks like there. And if you guys aren't familiar with the brand, this is only available in Canada, so all you Canadian chicks out there, Annabelle's good for like really inexpensive yet good products. So this one was just okay by my standards. I didn't hate it. It's not one of the worst mascaras I've had, but it's not one of the best either. So if I see it again, and if it's on sale, and if I can get shopper's points for it, I might pick it up, but I'm not going to go out of my way. Alright, the next three that I have are all just nail polishes, and it's very rare that I finish nail polishes. Words. Two of these aren't really finished. I think they've just gone bad, but anyways, I'll just talk about them. The first one is this one. It's Nicole by OPI, and the shade is the Next CEO, and I really love this. This one is, as you can see, can you start to like separate there? It's almost pretty much done. It's like when I take the brush out, I can see that it is hard for me to get some of the product, like a lot of polish onto the brush whenever I pull it out. And so it is pretty much done, but yeah, also because it's starting to separate, I'm just going to toss this one. But in terms of the color itself, it is really nice. It's a really awesome gold, because it's not too shimmery. Like you can see a lot of like shimmery specks to there, but when you actually have it on, it's not super flashy. Like I could wear this every day. Like I could wear this to the office, on a night out. It's not too in your face about the bling, but it's enough that it's like, it's nice. I like it. Good color. This next one is by Essie, and I actually haven't had this one for too long, so I don't know why it's so goopy. It's just so, you know, like you just know when nail polish has gone bad, you go off and it's just stringy and goopy and just disgusting. Yeah, and I don't think that I've had it for very long. This is in the shade Mint Candy Apple. Essie has been kind of on my bad list lately for some reason. I'm not liking the formula as much. Like, it's just not consistent throughout all of their lines. And it's not inexpensive. Like, it is pretty pricey for one of their nail polishes. So I feel like, I don't know. Me and Essie, I feel like we need to take a break for a little bit, at least until they can get their act together and start being consistent about their formula. And as I said, I haven't had this for too long, and for it to be gone bad already for it being so expensive, no thank you. And the next one I have is by NYC, and this is in the shade Prospect Park Blossom. Oh, sorry, Prospect Park Bloom. And this is just like a nice little nude. And with nude colors like this, they always tend to separate really fast. Yeah, I feel I've had this one for a long time and I didn't spend, yeah, do you see that? Do you see that? Ugh. Ugh. Anyways, oh, it smells really bad. Yeah, this one is getting tossed for sure. Colors like this always separate pretty fast, but this brand isn't that expensive, so I'm not too hurt about it. I've used it quite a bit. I've had it for quite a long time, so it's lived a good life. I'm happy for it to rest in peace. All right, so that is all of the empties that I have for this season. As I said, it was only for like a month or two, so not too many. But yeah, if you guys like these kinds of videos, please let me know by giving me a like. Don't forget to click that subscribe button, and I will see you guys next time. See ya.